Hey everybody, soybean farmer here. Monday, 25th November, about five after 5 here. Just got home from work. Out here looking at the beans. So let's test some. Let's reach over here and get one here, and we'll get another one here. And we'll get that one there. All right. Now, in the video where I was running down the road in the truck, I got to talking about brown pod beans. These are brown pod beans. The thing I like about brown pod beans is the pod is a lot tougher than the gray pod bean, which means it can stay in the field a lot longer. Now, there's 2 tests you want to make on these beans before you start trying to cut them. First test, I want to see how fragile the pods are. Cold weather is what starts making these pods fragile. Hold it in your palm like that, put your hands like that, and do that. Did they crack open? No, they did not. They're still tough. So let's do it again. Alright, that time, that one cracked open. Okay, got the beans out of it. And that's a 3-bean pod, as you can see. This one did not. So we're going to do the squeeze test on it. And it is tough, I can tell, but I am able to open it. Okay, there we go. And I got the beans out of it. Now these pods are still tough, and I got the beans out. Now, we had rain days Monday. We had rain just about all day Saturday, and then we had rain Sunday, and sun came out about 2 hours. We had an hour and a half at the end of Sunday, and we've had a bright sunny day all day long today. So now I'm going to find out how dried down these beans are. I'm going to get one in my hand. Well, I'm trying to not drop it. Well, come here, you slick little booger. All right. Now I'm mashing on it. That bean feels like it may crack. All right, let's try the crack test. No, it did not crack. It mashed down like mush. A bean that does that without any crack sound whatsoever, that you bite down on and mashes down just like that, like mush, that bean's somewhere between 17 and 18% moisture. All right, let's take another one here and see what it does. The mash feels good. Let's try the crack test. Crack test, I'm putting that bean between my back 2 molars. My inner ear, should pick up a crack sound when I bite down on it. So let's see what happens. No, that one mashed again. Bean that mashes down like that with absolutely no crack sound whatsoever, 17 to 18% moisture. I'd lose about $300 dockage on wet beans to take these beans to the mill. I don't have any way here on this farm to dry them down. So, end of the test. Got a lot of beans out here. Fertilizer proved out to be a great thing. Had a big, huge weed problem in this field, but we had our 3rd hard frost this morning. These weeds are dead. They're really dried down a lot. So here's what my plans are. I've got to work at the cigar shop Tuesday and Wednesday. The shop actually closes for Thanksgiving on Thursday. And if it does not rain between here and Thursday, and if we can get the bright sunny days like we had today, then I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to get that combine fired up and start rolling and get me a truckload of beans. If the combine cooperates and does good and I don't break down and have to stop, it takes me about 4 hours to fill the box on that truck with about 200 bushels of beans, which is about where I want to stop. Now the box is not slam full at that, but that's the amount of weight that I want to go with on that truck right there. I want to get out here. I'm itching to get out here and ride my combine. I'm itching to see what the yields are, and I won't have any idea what they are until I pick these beans. I can measure the land. Land's measured. I know about what an acre is. If I just say if I get over 4 acres and get them on the truck and get down to the mill and it all weighs out and tests out, then I'll know what that fertilizer did for me. Just standing here and looking at this, now that all the leaves are gone and the weeds are dried down, I'm excited. I think I'm going to have one of the best yields I ever had. But people keep asking, when you going to harvest, when you going to harvest, and if I was pointing the glasses correctly, you saw what happened to those 2 beans I bit down on. They're wet, and I can't stand the idea of losing $300 in moisture dockage on carrying these beans, cutting them wet and taking them down there. So I'm trusting God that He's got better than that for me, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on God to lead me to the reward that I know He wants me to have. Everybody, thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing. I thank you for being here. I enjoy your comments. Everybody have a blessed evening, day, afternoon, morning. It's like that old song says, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Time's different all over the planet. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you. Goodbye.